and welcome to a new vlog. We haven't vlogged, I think, since before Christmas. Thought I'd just do kind of a day in the life type of thing today, just show you guys what I've been up to. And Bowser's been waiting very patiently to go for a walk, but I'm also really killing for a coffee. So I'm like, should I have a coffee here, then walk him? Or do we drive to the beach coffee place? But then that risks Bowser wanting to go for a swim at the beach. And then it's awkward not letting him go for a swim because I feel bad. So it's like, these decisions to be made. Maybe I'll ask Bows. Hey, Bowsy, did you want to go for a drive? I think that's a no. You'd like to go for a walk? Interesting. Also exciting times, this wall finally got patched, which is pretty cool. We've just got to paint it and then we'll mount the wall mirror. But now that this one's fixed, this one is not, because there was an old gas heater here or hot water system here that was removed. So I was thinking we need to get this patched up. I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe we could put shelves in there or something, but I think it's just going to be a little complicated. So we'll probably just get it plastered up. Okay, Bowser decided that he will come for coffee, so we're going to go together. Off we go. So Bowsy really loves going to get coffee. In fact, he tries to walk us to the coffee shop most days. But the thing is, it's just a little bit far for him to get back without it taking like an hour to walk, which is too long for me to be able to fit it in every day or every second day. Yeah, I think we trained him well to really like going to coffee shops. And I swear, like, sometimes they know that you need a coffee. Like, I remember one time I was really tired. I think I'd had my period that week. And anyway, Bowsy ended up finding me a coffee shop. He just walked straight there. And it was basically him saying, you need a coffee. The weather's also not great at the moment in Australia, or at least in Melbourne, Sydney. Queensland is having crazy flooding at the moment. New South Wales, another state, has had heaps and heaps of rain. And Victoria, we haven't had that much rain, but it's been very overcast and humid and a bit sticky. Like, it's not cold, but it's almost like it's trying to rain and it's trying really hard, but it's not coming. Kind of like when you really need to do a poop, it just doesn't happen. Okay, here we are. Coffee time. And this is where we've parked, looking straight out onto the bay, which is very nice. I love Bowser going in and swimming and learning to swim and having like the experience of being in the water, but it's such a big job to groom him later. These are beach boxes or beach sheds, which I know a lot of you guys have these in your countries. Oh, it's tutu time. All right, so now Bowser's had a good swim. I had to rinse off the sand outside with a hose, and then I did a little bit of shampoo, and then we did a blow dry, which he doesn't like, and then a brush. It's a lot of work for him to go for a swim at the beach. So I'm gonna do my workout now. It's gonna be a leg day, so focusing on the legs. I'm in week 6 out of 8 weeks. A health program, which I've done once before. This is my second time doing it. I'm like well into the routine, enjoying it a lot, and feeling a lot stronger, so that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and usually Bowser just sleeps while I work out. Look at this tired boy. Big swim, big morning. And for my workouts, I just use the furniture in my house with some minimal weights and bands to avoid needing like a gym or something. And then this room over here, this is gonna become a dining room. So hopefully we'll have my mum's dining table delivered that she's not using at the moment. So we get to use it, which is good. So we don't have to buy one. Gonna do some sumo squats with this 12.5 baby. And these are my new regular schmegular 6 kilos. We may need this dead ball, which is 10. It's like I'm getting all my toys out of my toy box. And this is the big 30 kilo girl. Okay, so workout is done. I am absolutely starving for some breakfast. Whoops. It's actually midday. It's been a really slow start to the week. I think just taking Bowser to the beach and then having to groom him takes a lot of time. So for breakfast, I'm going to make some potatoes and some egg. I'm thinking I'm gonna put in some parsley into the egg because I got this in a delivery. And I also got some beautiful organic tomatoes. So I think I'll use this as well. Potato actually is my favorite food of all time. Like nothing is better than potato. If I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life and nutrient value didn't matter, I would eat potato every single day. So I've realized in different countries, eggs are sometimes bright white, and some people have told me it's because people bleach the eggshells, but also some chickens just have white eggs. But this is what the Australian eggs look like. They range in colors. So I'm just gonna use my mini whisk, which is my favorite thing ever. So cute. I don't know why miniature things are just so cute. I'm having 3 eggs because I eat lots of protein. I'm gonna put in some nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is so delicious in scrambled eggs, so I go heavy on it. I love parsley. Tomatoes are definitely one of those vegetables, or actually people say they're actually a fruit, that you can really tell when they're homegrown or from a really nice farm or a market compared to supermarket tomatoes. At least that's the case in Australia. Like the supermarket ones don't even taste like anything. These organic ones are okay, but I'm not like dying over them. So a little bit disappointed. I bet in Italy, tomatoes taste really good. Okay, so in here is tomato, parsley, nutritional yeast, some pepper. Also, this is the best seasoning ever because they don't put any nasties in it. You'd be surprised to know a lot of spices, they put sugar in, they put additives in. Oh my gosh, I'm out. And I did get sent this because this company realized I was a massive fan and they're like, we'll send you more. And look, I'm already out again. But this one I like because it kind of works on everything. This looks so good. I am so hungry, you guys. So ready for this. So I would usually probably add more greens to this, but I'm just like not in the mood for it right now. These potatoes are so yummy. I cut them into little cubes and put them in the air fryer with that all-purpose spice on it. Because when I've been to America, this is how your brunch places and restaurants and hotels serve them in little squares. We don't really do that in Australia. But if you don't have an air fryer, you could just bake them in the oven. Hello guys, good evening. I've been just recording the rest of the day and I had a nap. So I've got a video for tomorrow night, which is cool. And now I'm just cooking up a storm in the kitchen. So I got a whole heap of organic vegetables delivered the other day and I was like, okay, we have so many vegetables. I do not know what to do with these. So when in doubt, just do a good roast. I feel like that's the best option and the easiest. So I got beetroot, pumpkin, carrot, fennel bulbs, which I've actually never roasted before. So I did a quick Google how to do those. Beetroot, onion, sweet potato, and then this one, I don't think we'll need to cook for as long. So this is just some cabbage with garlic powder and then zucchini as well. And I just air fried some eggplants, which is one of my favorite snacks, but I've like burnt them to a crisp. Whoops. But usually I love these. I'll probably still eat them, to be honest. Also, I got some beautiful corn on the cob to boil, some broccoli to add later. Not really sure what to do with the fronds of the fennel, so I'm gonna look that up online. If you guys are curious, this is like a vegan cheese topping. I know, I kind of like it. And then this is for tomorrow, like a part of a lunch salad. So I have just chopped up cabbage and the ends of rainbow chard. I know it doesn't look very nice, but I love rainbow chard, just raw. In the salad, the ends, like I'd just eat the ends in salads if I could. And then I put some apple cider vinegar in here, maybe a bit of olive oil. And this will basically break up the raw cabbage and chard so it's easier to digest. Because you know, sometimes it's hard to digest raw vegetables. So sometimes it's better to cook them, but you can also use this little trick, which my trainer taught me, and I do it all the time. So this will be all nice and prepped for tomorrow's lunch, whatever that may be. Also, apple cider is really good for you and it tastes bomb. Well, it makes everything taste bomb. Pop these in. For our corn, I think corn you only have to put on for 5 minutes. Bring that pan to a boil. Also prep this broccoli. This broccoli is feeling a little bit old today, like it's a little soft. So it's not off, but I think roasting it is a good idea because otherwise it probably is almost out of date. And it's always a shame. I always feel so bad when I waste vegetables. Just don't want to be that person. And I just put onion and garlic powder on everything. And I think for our protein, I'll just do some chicken tenders in the air fryer with some taco seasoning on top, and that'll be for both James and I. Oh, Bowsy. Hey, Bowsy. You come in? How long were you standing there for? Yeah, that's not for you, Bows. Hey, out of the kitchen, please. Well, here is dinner already. Chicken, cabbage. Look at those colors. Very healthy. But this little guy is allergic to chicken. So I can't give you any, sorry, Bows, and you don't like the vegetables.